Episode 5 of the F1 Time to My Team Career Mode, and today we are doing the Miami Grand Prix. In the last episode, on the very last lap, we got a puncture on the very last corner, so we ended up finishing 17th with that puncture, and we have 5 points in the drivers, and our teammate has 6, and then we are 6th in the Constructors' Championship with 11 points. So let's see if we can upgrade anything. So we will attempt to upgrade that again. Then let's try and find something to upgrade. Let's upgrade this again. I'll try to. So I'm going to speed up time a bit. Till the Grand Prix. And only one of those things succeeded.
We need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
So I'm just going to upgrade that again. And hopefully it works. So let's get into qualifying for the Miami GP. Qualifying for the Miami GP, and I accidentally went into a short session. So yeah, that was kind of a problem. So after this, went down to my final lap, and then this is the lap that I'll show you for my qualifying session. So I'm going to try and get as fast of a lap as I can. However, I'm not currently any faster at the moment. I'm not the best at this track. And we have 0 ERS. Which is bad. So I'm gonna be trying to get around this track as fast as I can. I'm currently 600ths of a 10th down, and Lance Stroll is off blocking the way, and now I'm over a 2nd down, and we have the 3rd car against the barrier. So might as well just abandon this lap. So hopefully I won't be down any more good places than I need to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this lap. Might as well, since that lap was not good. However, it's the end of qualifying anyway. And 3, 2, 1. We will start 11th. So I'm only 1 place down. I think I was unusual. I got up. But let's see. No, Daniel Ricciardo. Let's see where our teammate is. P17. So not a great qualifying from him actually. So Carlos Sainz is in pole. Verstappen in P2. Hamilton in P3. So let's start the Grand Prix here. And P11. So it's the 5 red lights. And it is. Lights out and away we go. We get a decent start off the line, I think. However, the AI are quickly overtaking us. When Ricardo just stopped up going into turn 1, making us have wind damage. But I'm just gonna flash back till here. And we have just made contact with Joe. So you can go down the inside of Ricardo, 3rd time round. And Ricardo, what was Ricardo doing there?
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
What was he doing there? Okay, so I'm flashbacking that again. However, well, I had an illegal overtake on Esteban Ocon there, but I'm not really too bothered about that. So, we've had a decent lap on so far, except of the 2 flashbacks I had to use because of Ricardo. Let's see where our teammate is. He's still in P17, which is alright, but not great. We are up into P10, so hopefully we'll stay in the points the whole race. If there's one bit of the track we have to worry about, it's the back straight. Yeah, it's extremely long for some reason. So I'm gonna use the ERS here and try not to let Pierre Gasly overtake me. Deploy used. What does that mean? And what just happened here? Oh, to me, I kind of just cut across him. So, yeah, now I'm going on to lap 2. Carlos Sainz still leading the Grand Prix, and Carlos Sainz is leading the Drivers' Championship as well. So we are going to try and catch up to Esteban Ocon for P9, and hopefully not have a terrible race like at the end of last episode in Imola when we had that puncture. And make sure to go watch the rest of the episodes after this episode, and then you'll get it, everything that's happened. We've had one DNF this season in Saudi Arabia due to a mechanical failure on lap 6. It was. I don't think you're gonna get your take on Esteban Ocon anytime soon. Well, we might actually. And I wonder if you'll get a safety car this race. In the last episode we had one safety car because Charles Leclerc pulled over and had a mechanical failure. And then I was surprised that you can even get safety cars because of mechanical failure retirement, so it must be quite new, because we've never seen that before. So we are now going on to lap 3. Carlos Sainz still leading the Grand Prix and in P1. Imagine if Carlos Sainz won the championship. So it looks like we are going into the pits on lap 5 out of 14. So hopefully we don't lose any positions because of that. Like the pit crew not able to get a tyre on. So I'm trying to get the overtake on Esteban Ocon here, not George Russell. For some reason I said George Russell instead of Esteban Ocon. We are on lap 5 out of 14. We are still behind Esteban Ocon, and we are going into the pits this lap and still ahead of Pierre Gasly, which is good for us. And however, we do not have a lot of ERS. I'm going to try and get ERS in. We are in the pits at the end of this lap. And then hopefully get ahead of Esteban Ocon in the Alpine, right ahead of us. The Alpine will most likely not go for the double stack since the 2 drivers are right next to each other. So Pierre Gasly is trying now get the overtake on us. Although we're not going to let that happen. So, we are still ahead of Pierre Gasly, ahead of going into the pits. And it looks like Pierre Gasly is also going in the pits, and Daniel Ricciardo. And a Williams as well. So we get a good pit lane, I think. So we are currently behind Charles Leclerc. And we are only up to 28% ERS. So that is not good at all. Look at the lead Carlos Sainz has on the rest of the grid. He's gonna win this race unless he has a crash or mechanical failure. Carlos Sainz. So Hamilton and Leclerc also pitted that lap, and the Haas as well. As we are on lap 6 now of the Grand Prix, with about 8 laps remaining. And we can go over the sausage curb there. On this back straight is where I lose most of the time to the other drive AI. Well, to the AI, since it's AI is very fast on the long straights. And also, if you do not brake perfectly at this corner, you go very wide. We are 2 seconds ahead of Daniel Ricciardo, it looks like. And after these, we are gonna end up in 12th. And we make contact with Fernando Alonso in the Alpine, our rival. So let's have a let's show a replay of that. So I don't exactly know who's at fault there, cause he was coming out of the pit lane, and I went a little bit wide there. But now Alonso has a broken front wing. So that is not good for him. And on lap 5, Nicholas Latifi got a warning with Lance Stroll. So that's not good for him. So let's hope we have a good another half the rest of the race. We are on lap 12 out of 14 with 3 laps remaining of the Grand Prix. A few laps ago, Esteban Ocon retired from the Grand Prix because of a mechanical failure. So we are up into P8 because of that. We are up into P8 because of us accidentally taking off the front wing of Fernando Alonso, our main rival in the series, and then Esteban Ocon with a mechanical failure. I'm surprised that wasn't Fernando Alonso, to be honest, because in real life we had like 10 mechanical failures this season. So we have a green sector 1. We only have a green sector 2. Maybe? Who knows? So I'm gonna use some of that ERS. Trying to catch up to Lando Norris in the McLaren. And this will be the highest I've finished this season. P8. Assuming nothing bad happens to me. Well, my tyres aren't dead yet. Well, they won't be this race. And hopefully it won't be another mechanical failure this season. I mean, most likely will, but not this race. Since we are on the second last lap of the Grand Prix, so I'm just gonna break here a bit. Challenge complete. Practice makes perfection in Miami. Must have been 5 miles certain amount of laps in Miami, link for podium pass challenge. And also comment if in later episodes I should add Aldi into the series, since it's on the podium pass, and since I'm on Xbox I can't install any mods, so I'll just have to deal with what I get. We have a red sector 2. Yep, you're not getting you're not any faster this lap than what we were last lap. Because our fastest lap is a 1 minute 33.007. And we are 3 seconds behind Lando Norris, 4 seconds ahead of Gany Joe, which just overtook Valtteri Bottas. So it's the lap 14 out of 14, final lap of the Grand Prix, and Alfa Romeo are having a really good race, with both drivers getting in the points, and they'll be getting 3 points this race for the constructors, which I think will help them quite a bit, because I don't know whereabouts they are and who their main rival is. I think our main rival in the constructors is McLaren or Alfa Romeo or Alpine. I think if they were 6 in the constructors before this Grand Prix, and I would have gotten us 4 points. So yeah, so we've had a really good race, unlike last episode and the episode before that. In Saudi Arabia, because I don't actually know what position we finished in Australia. I think it might have been P13 or something. And Carlos Sainz wins his 3rd Grand Prix of the season and extends his lead even more in the championship. And we are finishing in P8. So we made up 3 or 4 positions this race. 3 positions actually. And driver of the day is the Alfa Romeo driver of Valtteri Bottas. So Carlos Sainz has been dominating the season with 3 wins out of 5 races. So imagine if you make him the champion of the season. So Carlos Sainz is up to like 100 points. We got 4 points for our team. Felipe Massa never made any change in his position whatsoever. Alex Albon got up to P16. Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton had a bad race. Red Bull got both drivers on the podium. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and come back soon for episode 6 at Spain. Goodbye.